If saving money were the key to wealth, then the most disciplined savers would be the richest people in society. But they're not. Millions of people save faithfully every month, avoid luxuries, cut expenses, and live responsibly, yet still feel financially stuck, anxious about the future, and terrified of retirement. Meanwhile, others seem to grow richer effortlessly, even during recessions, inflation, and economic chaos. So what's really going on? Today, we're going to expose the most dangerous financial myth ever taught and why relying on savings alone quietly keeps people poor. This video may permanently change how you see money. 1. Where the saving myth came from. The idea that saving money leads to wealth didn't come from nowhere. It was born during a time when inflation was low, housing was affordable, pensions were guaranteed, and one income could support an entire family. In that era, saving worked, but the world changed and the advice didn't. Today, inflation silently erodes purchasing power. Housing prices have exploded, pensions are disappearing, retirement risk has shifted to individuals. Yet people are still told the same outdated rule: just save your money and you'll be fine. That advice is no longer incomplete, it's dangerous. 2. The brutal truth about savings. Let's be very clear. Saving money is not bad, but saving money alone is a losing strategy. Here's why. When you save money, you are doing one thing only. You are preserving value, not creating it. Your savings account does not build wealth, it merely delays loss. In most developed countries, average savings interest is 0.5% to 2%. Average inflation is 3% to 7%. That means every year your money quietly loses value. You don't feel it, you don't see it, but it's happening. This is why someone who saved $100,000 20 years ago cannot live the same life today with that same money. Inflation is the silent thief, and savers are its favorite victims. 3. Why the safe path is actually the riskiest. People save because they want safety, but here's the paradox. The safest strategy feels safe, but produces the most risk long-term. Let's break it down. When you rely only on savings, you are exposed to inflation risk, longevity risk, outliving your money, economic shifts, currency devaluation. Your money is static in a dynamic world. The wealthy understand this. Risk is not avoided by doing nothing. Risk is avoided by owning productive assets. Staying in cash feels comfortable, but comfort is expensive. 4. The difference between money and wealth. Here's a distinction most people never learn. Money is not wealth. Wealth is what money can produce. Money sitting idle is powerless. Money invested becomes a tool. Wealth is created when money is placed into businesses, stocks, index funds, real estate, intellectual property. These assets do something savings never do. They grow. The wealthy don't ask, how much money do I have? They ask, how much income and growth does my money generate? That difference changes everything. 5. Why high earners still struggle. One of the biggest myths in finance is that higher income solves everything. It doesn't. Many high earners save aggressively, yet remain financially fragile. Why? Because they save instead of invest, inflate their lifestyle, delay ownership, and mistake income for security. Income can stop. Assets keep going. This is why layoffs devastate savers, but barely affect asset owners. Saving alone builds dependence on work. Investing builds independence from it. 6. The real job of saving. Now here's where things get interesting. The wealthy do save, but not the way most people do. They save for 3 specific purposes only. 1. Liquidity, emergency protection. 2.
opportunity, capital for investing. 3. Stability, short-term needs. They do not save to build wealth. Savings are the foundation. Assets are the structure. Using savings as a wealth strategy is like trying to build a house with only the foundation. 7. The compounding effect most people miss. There is a force more powerful than hard work: compounding. When money is invested, it earns returns. Those returns earn returns, and over time, growth accelerates. But compounding has one strict requirement: time. Saving delays compounding. Investing activates it. This is why someone who invests small amounts early often beats someone who saves large amounts later. The wealthy don't rush. They let time do the heavy lifting. 8. Why fear keeps people saving. If investing builds wealth, why doesn't everyone do it? Fear. Fear of losing money, making mistakes, volatility, not understanding markets. But here's the irony. Avoiding investing to avoid risk creates the greatest risk of all: financial stagnation. The wealthy don't eliminate fear. They manage it through diversification, long-term thinking, education, and discipline. Fear keeps people saving. Knowledge frees them. 9. The wealthy think in decades, not years. Most people think short-term: this year, next year, the next bill. The wealthy think in decades. They invest knowing markets fluctuate, economies cycle, time smooths volatility. They don't panic, they position. Saving focuses on today. Investing prepares for tomorrow. 10. What actually makes people rich. Let's simplify this. People don't get rich by saving. They get rich by owning appreciating assets. They convert income into assets, reinvest returns, let compounding work, stay consistent. Wealth is boring, predictable, unemotional, and that's exactly why it works. 11. The truth about money is: saving money feels responsible. Investing money feels uncertain, but the truth is clear. Certainty today often costs freedom tomorrow. Saving money keeps money safe. Investing money gives money purpose. And without purpose, money never becomes wealth. Finally, if saving money were enough, millions of disciplined people wouldn't be struggling right now. Wealth isn't built by fear. It's built by ownership, patience, and intelligent risk. Saving is a tool, not a strategy. Investing is the bridge. Time is the engine. If this video gave you clarity, subscribe to the Wealth Code, because understanding money isn't optional anymore. It's survival in a changing world. You don't need to be rich to start, but you do need to start to ever become rich. You, rich.